Students, I am explaining this question. Calculate the compound interest on 4,000 rupees 4,000 in 1.5 years at 10% per annum. So 10% per annum, okay, compounded half yearly. So as I explained you about this formula, A is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 2 into 100 to whole power n into 2. So A is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 2 into 100 whole power n into 2. Again I am explaining you because it is a half yearly and interest is 10% per annum. Okay, interest is 10% per annum. So if it is 10% per annum and in 6 months if you want, so 10% will be not paid to you, only 5%, because in 1 year there are 12 months. So that's why R is being divided by 2. Why this 2 is here, it is clear to everyone. And now the time will be double, so n into 2. Why 2 is here, it is clear. So this is the way. Now see the second question. Find the amount when rupees 10,000 is invested for 2.5 year at 10% per annum. It is again 10% per annum. Interest compounded yearly. Here the interest is compounded yearly, and in the previous question it is half yearly. So this is 2.5 years. If you do this question without using formula, so what you will do, you will find first year interest on first year, then at the end of first year you will get the principal amount plus interest, and that amount will be the principal for the second year, and after second year you will get the amount. So for 2 years you can find here with the formula amount in 2 years 10,000, 1 plus 10 upon 100 whole power 2 is equal to 12,100. Means after 2 years you are getting 12,100. Are you getting here? Cursor is blinking over here. Okay, you can see. And now remaining half year, means it is a half year, we are talking about the half year, means about the 6 months. But this 10% is for 1 year. If I am calculating or we are calculating for the 6 months, so rate will be divided by 2 and the time will be multiplied by 2. It will be doubled and rate will be half, because that was because we have to make it for the 1 year. So time should be 1 year. So that should be doubled. Okay. Now see here, and this way this question will be solved. Okay. So this is the way you can find out the question. And another way, see here, for the example given, we can directly use the formula. See here, A is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 to the power 2 and 1 plus R upon 2 into 100 to the power 1 upon 2 into 2. This way we can do it. Okay. So there are different ways, but you have to understand what is the problem. That is very important. Okay.